Little's pressure washing here, down here at Dyne Power Pack. I'm looking at the AR45, the Comet P40, and the 8-gallon a minute, 3,500 PSI. All of fun. We're bringing it to the industry. The leader right here. In my opinion, I'm bringing this one home and that one home to go on my trailer to run day in and day out for you guys. I'm just gonna briefly go over these real quick, and he's gonna tell me about these one by one. Tell me a little bit about your AR45.
All right, so the AR45, as everybody knows, pretty common in the industry. You get anywhere from 10 to 11 gallons a minute, 300 PSI. Got it paired with a LaFon 7 horsepower electric start with a 3/4 inch shaft, of course going to the gear. So our frame is 1/4 inch aluminum, very generous bend radiuses. Got your 1 inch pucks underneath, no stress cracks in the bend.
Go to the Comet P40. This is actually my machine. You'll see this in the field in the next week or two when it gets plumbed up, hopefully sooner than later. So tell me about this one real quick.
So the mounting bracket for the P40 itself definitely takes 2 pucks. You know, you don't want to risk it, especially like you say, going down the road with these trailers. A lot of vibration there. Again, same frame, same bend radiuses, same engine. 7 horsepower electric start. With these, we give you guys a AMG American Glass Mat Group 1 Duracell battery with a Group 1 battery box. So,
wow, nobody else is doing that. I haven't seen any. They may be, but I haven't seen it. That's
right.
Amazing. Can't wait to get to running this right here.
Yeah, the battery cables all made in-house. We could do custom links if you guys need a little bit more. You guys just let us know. Odds are you're not gonna get it on a stock machine. Stock would give you 48 inch, a little longer than most. You guys like to run multiple posts, try to get multiple sheets to a battery. If that's your choice, just let us know. We can definitely service it.
Awesome. Let's check out this pressure washer. This is also mine going back with me. They're actually gonna send another lot to another customer in Arkansas. They'll get it Tuesday, and they're ecstatic about it as well. Tell me about this one.
All right, so here you have the 24 horsepower LaFon V-Twin. This is the high output version, so you get 18 amps of recharging. It is technically enough to run a hot box if you choose, 8 gallons a minute. Again, you have a steel frame here, a 3/16 stick. This thing's super tough, guys. We got a solid pump hat, which we'll show you over here, a tensioning system. So solid pump rail, pump hat. Some people call them between the two different things. And we went from a push-pull tensioning system to one single pull. So
that's a game changer.
Right. So if this is bolted to a pump,
all right,
you're going to have the frame in between, and this will attach to the pump. So you have 2 points of contact right here, and then a single pull. Both points here together, keeping the pump straight, it makes it easier in case you ever did have a problem in the field. It's an easy, quick change.
Let's talk about this belt.
So what we're running right here is a 4-groove cogged V-belt. You can see the wedges here. This stands for the cogged. Really, it's a D&D belt. Again, it's really common in the industry. Nothing too special there, but our pulleys are all made in the USA, which we're proud of. The belt cover has 2 points of attachments at the engine. Keeps it real sturdy.
Running it a while ago and I didn't hear anything at all, which is amazing for your ears when you're in the field.
Every bolt on this machine is 3/8 except for the belt cover bolts. These are going to be 1/4-20. You can find them just about anywhere, and then these are M8x125s. So with the Tinnerman here, like most, we use the plastic washer. We find that helps. Plastic versus metal, it's strange how it works, but it does, man. And then of course we have 3 points of trim lock on your outside belt cover.
I noticed that right away too. When we pulled this off, I was like, this is gonna help the noise reduction.
Right, it fits nice and snug, and of course you can get it off with the muffler on, so huge plus. You don't take the muffler off to get to the belt.
I had a question a while ago about the fuse. Now there's only 2 bolts to get to the fuse. However, they said someone wants to do it a different way. How can they do that to make it a little easier for them?
Just gotta let us know. We can obviously put in an inline fuse. Keep them pretty much made up, ready to go. Some people prefer them, some don't, so it is by request.
Okay.
On this model, we're running the TSF 2021 General Pump. Really hard to beat the pump, man. It's the best bang for the buck out there for sure. Standard plumbing kit, we don't have any 45s or 90s, so no restriction on your flow, it's straight in. VRT 310A unloader, ready for 10 gallons a minute. Puts out a true 3,500 PSI, no problems, and of course, for safety reasons, we keep safety pop-off ready for 13 gallons a minute.
I'm gonna tell you, when I was running it in the field a while ago, it didn't take a second to get there, but it was on site. It was right there. These things are beautiful. This is a well thought out machine. How everything is just tucked away and put together, very nicely. In my opinion, I can't say enough about it. You guys know we can't hardly get Hondas. We can get them, but it takes a while to not sell them, go out of business, or personally am putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm getting behind these right here and bringing 2 of these home with me. I'm gonna be running these day in and day out. So I will be out here in the field, not just selling these or showing these, but using them. Anything else you want to add?
Standard in the industry, again, we get an oil drain for the pump, oil drain for the engine, right and left, and again, you have the 48-inch battery cables as well.
This makes it real easy and convenient when you're in the field to get back to work. You can check us out. You can email, DM, and let me know any more questions you have, and we'll be glad to help you. Probably won't show you. So this is how we ship them. This goes over here so it doesn't get punctured. I'm in here with a forklift really delicately. Make sure there's a lot of packaging on the side. The battery's right down there below it, so it doesn't jiggle around. Warranty and policy goes in there as well. And we'll get it to you. Let us know what you need. We'll ship it right to you. Ready to plug and play. The last stage is covering it up to protect the muffler with the policy right on top. So when you get it, you'll have your information right here. All your warranty, your tank, your batteries in the bottom, and under here is the machine. And we're gonna put a couple more pieces of paper on it. We gotta make sure it arrives nice and snug for you. So when we send it out of here, it's looking beautiful. No matter what, it's safe and secure.